movie opens in the countryside, where several cars are headed towards a wedding venue. Fosco, a truck driver, is remarrying Anna, a single mother with her daughter Santina. On the wedding, many people have gathered for the celebration, and they all smile and laugh, but most of the women criticize Anna for becoming a second wife, while the men argue that Fosco has managed to find another beautiful woman.
Ora una foto con Livio. Livio!
Fosco calls his son Livio, and they take a family photo. That evening, after the wedding, Fosco and Anna are going to enjoy some alone time. He is summoned by his buddies. Livio arrives alone to fetch some of his clothes and encounters Anna. They feel embarrassed, but Anna asks Livio whether he wants to accompany his father to Paris. Livio is eager to join them, so he quickly changes his clothes and departs. Meanwhile, Fosco and his friends are scouting a path to smuggle some white powders. As they approach closer to the route, the police catch up with them. Fosco and his companions flee. Fosco returns home very late, and he makes love with Anna. The next day, Fosco and Anna come back to the house with their relatives. Anna's daughter Santina runs towards the car to greet them. Fosco is happy to see her too, but he is worried that Livio isn't treating them as a proper family, as he didn't show up. Fosco finds Livio working on his scooter and confronts him about why he didn't come to see them, to which Livio says he didn't know they had arrived. Later, the women gather near the workshop, and Livio is called to help his father. Livio helps to load Fosco's truck with the oil baskets. He starts loading with the nearest ones, and after loading half of the baskets, Fosco makes him take them down, saying that he should have loaded the big ones first. Fosco insults Livio for being childlike and immature. At home, Anna attempts to talk to Fosco about how he treated Livio, and suggests that he treat Livio with more respect. However, Fosco is not pleased with the advice. He reminds her to keep her opinions on her daughter to herself.
Ciao, bella!
Fosco departs for work and will not return for 3 days. Anna's face is filled with delight. She notices a girl, Stella, staring at her as she sits on the doorstep. Livio is a member of the choir in the town church. Livio sits down with the priest, his uncle, after practice to talk. The uncle's wife advises Livio to stand firm against the new woman, referring to Anna, and not let her take any of Livio's fortune. Livio agrees when his uncle wonders if marriage loosened Fosco. He also claims to have learned how to protect himself against his abusive father. As Livio gets home, he runs into Anna, who is getting ready to have lunch with her daughter Santina. Livio had eaten at his uncle's house and regretted not alerting Anna. When Anna goes outside to toss dirty water, she is interrupted by a stranger who makes an inappropriate sound at her. Anna walks to her room, but she is unable to locate her daughter. She glances around terrified. She discovers Santina in Livio's room. Livio is dressed in his underwear and reading a story to Santina at Santina's request. Anna sits and listens to the story. Santina is overjoyed and says she wishes she had a brother like Livio. Fosco returns from work, and Anna greets him happily. Fosco takes Anna and Santina to a restaurant for dinner. There he introduces Antonella, a girl he thinks Livio has a crush on him. As he talks to her, he notices a waiter staring at her violatingly. Anna feels uncomfortable, and Fosco quickly tells the man off. The next day, Fosco is seen drawing a watch on Santina's hands while Anna and Livio talk outside. Livio talks about love, and his pure outlook on the subject impresses Anna. Fosco immediately comments inappropriately about things related to lovemaking in front of the kids. He apologizes when he realizes Santina is listening. He informs Livio that they are going to watch races and offers him to join them. Instead, Livio watches with his uncle. When his uncle sees Fosco with Anna, he comments that he takes his wife everywhere because he wants everyone to be jealous of Fosco because he has a young and attractive wife. Livio's friends notice him with his uncle on the balcony and invite him to join them. The following day, Fosco and his buddies discover a golden statue. They are overjoyed because the statue's head is made of gold and will fetch a high price. He conceals the head in his trunk in order to smuggle it, but Santina overhears her mother discussing the golden head and brings her friends to see it. This enraged Fosco, as it is supposed to be a secret. During mealtime, Fosco confronts Anna and asks her to be quiet and careful with her words. Livio intervenes, saying that gravedigging is an unofficial job and there is no need to hide it. As Livio shares his words of disapproval towards the work, Fosco becomes furious. Livio goes swimming with his friends, and Stella follows them. She likes Livio and stalks him everywhere. That evening, Livio is sitting on top of a tree near their garden where Anna comes to water the plants. They talk about the hot summer. Suddenly, Livio asks how Anna sees him, to which Anna says he is Fosco's son. Then Livio asks about her brother, and Anna says she didn't have a good relationship with her brother. Then Livio asks about a cousin, and Anna talks about her cousin Antonio. He was gorgeous, and Anna's friends teased her all the time whenever Antonio came to visit. Ever since he immigrated to Australia, Anna hasn't seen him. Listening to the story of Antonio, even Livio starts teasing her. The next day, the women start playing with water, and Anna accidentally throws water at Livio. This starts a war between Livio and Anna. Soon the other women join the fun. Livio and Santina are playing when Anna comes and takes Santina inside.
Piccola torera, andiamo! Woo!
The police car arrives and arrests Fosco. Livio and Anna go to the police station to meet Fosco. Fosco doesn't want any help from his brother, so Anna visits his friends. They are just as clueless as Anna. Anna visits Fosco again and sees he is hurt. As she starts showing worry, Fosco tells her that he doesn't need a crying, sad-faced wife but a woman who dresses sexily. She returns home and finds everyone celebrating Livio's birthday party. Anna is worried about her husband. However, everyone seems to be busy with their lives. It turns out that his uncle had reported Fosco, and he did that for Livio. When Livio finds out about his father's possible bail, he feels nervous. On the other hand, Livio's uncle is going insane just like his grandfather. This upsets him as he seeks comfort from Anna.
Anna.
The next day, the women are cooking sauces. Anna enters the house to grab additional bottles when she notices Livio struggling with something in his eyes. They come quite close to one another as she tries to help Livio, and the intimate posture prompts them to share a kiss. Anna flees as soon as she realizes what they have done. Livio develops feelings for Anna as a woman. He approaches her as she gets the dry laundry. Livio wants to talk about what happened between them, but Anna quickly dismisses the topic. Livio forces a kiss upon Anna when she tries to avoid him, but she runs inside the house. That night, Livio stands outside Anna's room and falls asleep there. She quickly wakes Livio and sends him to his room, telling him clearly that he can't keep harassing her like that. Livio asks Anna to go out with him through Santina. When Anna notices that things are becoming too serious, she informs Livio that he will be staying at Fernando's house until his father returns from prison. Livio interprets Anna's apprehension as a sign of love. Anna slaps him across the face, and he instantly flees. Livio goes out drinking and having a good time with his mates. Stella discovers Livio inebriated and lounging on the beach. She makes an attempt to make a move, but Livio rejects her. He enters his residence, which is locked. He can't go in because he doesn't have the key, so he breaks a window. Anna is startled by the sound and rushes down the stairs to find Livio mounting the steps. He's had a concussion. He guarantees Anna will not feel scared as he will leave soon. He is drunk, and he undresses as he enters his room. Anna worried about the condition of Livio. She tries to help him when he takes her to bed, but Anna insists that she can't do it. So Lydia also admits that he will give up letting one of them have some peace, being unable to control their emotions. They both give in and spend the night together. The next morning, Anna pays a visit to her husband in prison, but her guilt prevents her from looking Fosco in the eyes. Stella observes Anna and Livio's intimate moments from the pantry as she gets home. The next day, Anna learns that Fosco will be launched soon. She is unable to manage her guilt while living with Fosco and Livio. She explains everything to Livio's aunt, who orders her not to tell Fosco anything. Fosco returns home from prison and is welcomed by his family with great joy.
No, da solo!
When he walks to the beach for some air, Stella approaches him, saying she has something to tell Fosco. Fosco returns to the party and dances his heart out. Drunk Fosco returns home with Anna and Livio. Fosco says he loves his son and offers to get Livio a truck so they can be business partners and make a company. As he talks about his plans, he also says that he needs to forgive and forget. Anna brings water for Fosco when he advances on her. When Anna rejects him, Fosco still goes ahead. The movie ends with Anna, Fosco, and Livio still living as a family and Livio engaged to Antonella.
Lontano è meglio.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and smash the bell button. Write in the comments section what kind of movie you would like to see next.